Hey guys, Orcanical back here, and today I am doing a shark tooth update. So over the years I've been collecting tons of shark teeth and stuff, and I've got some arrowheads here. And I'm going to be showing you my Megalodon teeth. Those are going to be the main ones of the video, and all of these things. Not every single one individually. No, I'm just going to go through here and stuff. But anyway, I have these first. I do have them mixed up with like some rocks like this, and then some arrowheads and all that. And this is pretty cool too. It came from a shark jaw. I like that. And a thing that's really cool is you typically look for black teeth on the sand at the beach. But one time we found this tiger shark tooth right here. That's white. That means it just came out of the mouth only a little bit ago, probably like a year ago. So that's pretty cool. That means there is a tiger shark at Myrtle Beach. Not anymore. That was like a year ago or something, but this is black shark teeth and white that I found. Some of them I may have got from surf shops like this. Because you really don't. We've only found one or two white shark teeth in our lives doing this, but yeah, that's why you don't look for white. Look for black on the beach. Black triangle-shaped things like maybe these or maybe these. They're usually in like giant sand piles and seashell piles and stuff. But that's all of these. Then I got this rock right here. And then I have a little necklace right here. I don't know where the string to it went. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into the shark teeth. I'm going to go small to big. Okay. So, this is an extinct Mako tooth. They look like this most of the time. They're really just skinny teeth with very sharp serrades. Be careful with the serrades. Be careful with any shark tooth serrade. It can cut you. But that's this. And then, let's see. Then we've got, let's see here. Yeah. This is another extinct Mako. This one is very sharp. It's the sharpest one I have. I've cut myself with it 3 times already. Let's not make this time a 4th time. But it's really sharp. It's got really sharp serrades on it and all of that. But yeah, it's really sharp. So then what we've got next is this shark tooth. It's another extinct Mako. Oh yeah, I forgot to give the story album. So this one we got on the beach while it was raining. You can find, well, it's really easy to find them when it gets done raining. I found that one on top of a sand pile while it was raining. And then we have this one. This one is another extinct Mako I found while it was raining. You usually find these where it's raining. I have 3 extinct Mako tooth. Yeah, 3 of them. But yeah, these things are very sharp. Be careful with them. Alright. Next, we got this great white tooth. I actually did not find this one. I got it in a surf shop, but it's still pretty cool. Very big, and you can see blood stains on it from where they fed it in the aquarium or whatever they had it in. Let's go ahead and just throw these ones in here, since we're not going to use them, and I'm going to get all mixed up. Next one, the first Megalodon tooth I've ever found. So, this is it. It's not as big, but it's still big for its size. It's a baby Megalodon tooth. It's Megalodon teeth are usually not as sharp serrated, but very pointy. But they're usually not sharp or pointy that much because they have been in the sediment for a long time and been washed away and all that stuff. But still, be very careful with them. They can hurt you. Alright, let's see what we got next. This one. This is one my sister found, which is freaking big. It was poking her in the butt while she was sitting in the sand, and she pulled it out. It's a baby Megalodon tooth. Very big. Yeah, that's how big this thing is, and this is not even close to the biggest one I have. Alright, let's see here. What's next? Okay. Next one, now they're starting to get pretty big. This one is one we found on the beach. back in, I think it was 2016 or 15. I'm not sure. No, I believe it was 2015. No, not 15, 16. It's really, really big, as you can see. Half of it's chipped off, sadly, but yeah, really big compared to the size of my hand. We found it digging, of course. Dig 3 feet holes, and you might find one. It takes us a while too, about 5 3-foot holes to find it each day or something. Let's see here. This one. This is one we found in 2015, and it is very pretty. It's like the second prettiest one I've got. I love this one. It's got a black stripe down the middle and 2 non-black stripes on the side, same color. And on the back, it's still kind of got a little black at the bottom tip and stuff. But it's really cool. I like this one. And it has a very sharp point and stuff. That one's pretty cool. Next one we've got up is, okay. So, this is the prettiest one I've got, even though the tip's sharpened off. Broke off, because I accidentally dropped it a long time ago. My grandmother bought this for me when I was like 4 or 5 for like $600. A friend at my school likes this one. His name is, I'm not going to tell you because he probably doesn't want his name to be out on the internet, but this is this one. I really like it. My grandmother sadly died of cancer a couple years ago, back in 2010 or 11. But yeah, I really like this one. Next one we got is another one that I dug out of the sand. 3-foot hole sand, and it's very, very big. It's got a black tooth tip and stuff. And it's got a very big, what was it called? Root of the tooth or gum. Yeah, and fun fact, these are the only things that are left in Megalodon, because its whole body was made of cartilage, and cartilage is the same stuff in your nose, and that's why you don't see nose on skeletons, because it disintegrates faster. And it's like skin, except doesn't do it as fast as that. So, I don't think, there may have been some, there's been some spines and stuff recovered from Megalodon, because those are some things made of bone, but most of its body was made of cartilage, besides the teeth, parts of the jaw, and the spine, parts of the spine. So these are actually some of the only recovered teeth. Some guy found a whole entire jaw, which was pretty awesome. Alright, so this is the biggest one that I've found. Look how big this monster is. It is super big. It's measuring in about about 6.5 inches. The time I last measured it, but if, it's not going to grow, but 6.5 inches is good for a megalodon tooth. They usually only get in about 7 inches. Biggest one I ever found, I think, was 7.2, I'm not sure. This one I found digging like a 4-foot hole on the beach, probably 5. And we found it was sticking off the side, and then I pulled it out, and I was like, oh my god, look at it! And, this is it. And it's like, it's almost bigger than my face. You can see it's almost bigger than my hand. But my hand grows. From my last video, it was probably like right here. Well, actually, I didn't have it then, but we found this in 2017. And then this one is, it's a tiny bit bigger than this one, measuring in about 6.6 inches, 6.7, I'm not sure. But, yeah, it's a really big one. Sadly, the side's chipped off of it. It's got blood stains all over it. Like, if you took a Blu-ray or whatever you call them, purple rays, and put it over it, it's usually what people use to see if there's any blood stains from a long time ago. It's all over it. There's blood all over it. Blood stains from it biting in the wells, maybe, or something. This is one of the front tooth on the Megalodon. Yeah, this thing is huge. I found it digging 4-foot, 5-foot hole. Usually you can find them like this, digging 3-foot holes and stuff. It takes a long time to find them. It takes time. So don't just go out on the beach expecting to find your first hole, unless you're really lucky. It usually takes me 5 3-foot holes every 2 days or something, and you gotta find them fast. The place I recommend you to find them at is Red Tree Inn. That would be on North Myrtle Beach, and it's called Red Tree Inn. It's a really good place to stay at. There's people there, and I will be there, and I'm usually there around summer and stuff, beginning of summer. You can see my videos up when I'm there, and I usually stay there for 2 weeks, so if you want to see me, you can come then. And I'll most likely be there. If my videos are up, I will be there. Anyway, yeah, that's all of them. They're all gone over here, and that's all the Megalodon teeth. So the way you find the normal shark teeth, go on the beach in shelly piles, maybe like medium shelly, not like completely full shelly, because you're never going to find them in that. Look for black triangle things. You usually find them this small, but if you're lucky, you can find them this big and stuff. To find the Megalodon teeth, dig 3 to 5 foot holes, depending on how big you want it to be. Usually the bigger ones are deeper in. But I believe a Megalodon had died in front of Red Tree Inn before they built it, like millions of years ago. So that's why I'm finding so many there. And I'm sure this year I'm going to find plenty more. And I'll probably do another update video on this. 2 years, 3 years maybe. So I guess you can stay tuned to that. If you want to subscribe to my channel, I will probably have 1,000 subscribers by then. I've already got 170 subscribers in 3 months, I believe. Yeah, 3 or 4 months from my 100 subscriber video. That is crazy how fast you guys are coming in. So yeah, this is this. My favorite one has to be this one, because obviously it's the biggest one. And yeah, I like it. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Please like, subscribe, comment down below what you want me to do next. Go check out my other videos. Go check out my other videos. Go check out my other channel, Trolling ZU. That'll be in recommended channels. Go check out all the other awesome people in there. My Twitter and Instagram. And as always, bye!